Hey guys, Scott here, and I wanted to talk to you about February because it's going to be a very good month for both just games in general and this channel. Now, the thing is, the Dark Souls 3 DLC was announced, but it's not coming out for basically like another 2 months, and I can't not upload things for 2 whole months. So, that being said, I did plan to have two games on this channel anyway, just because I think they fit the nature of the channel, and they're kind of relatable to Dark Souls in one way or another. So those two games are Nioh and For Honor. Now, it's a little confusing because Nioh comes out first, but For Honor will be first on this channel because the beta is going on actually right now. It just started. If you guys don't know what For Honor is, it is basically a medieval slash... Well, it's the timelines don't even make sense. There's a lot of weird shit. There's Vikings and samurais and knights and all this crazy shit. And it's just kind of like it's a fighter. It's got some type of Dark Souls mechanics, but then it's also more like a Street Fighter type game. And I've always wanted to try a fighting game. I've always had that. I've always had that drive to like learn a fighting game, but I've always been waiting for one. I've been waiting for one to come out so everyone's kind of on the equal playing field. That's the whole reason I've never got into like Street Fighter or something like that. With For Honor coming out, everyone's on the same playing field. So I would love to get really good at this game. So I mean, even today. Probably like all day I'll be streaming it on my Twitch channel. And going to be trying to use the Orochi even though they nerfed the hell out of her. She needed it. She had this thing where you could like parry attacks and counterattack them so easily, just literally by moving your analog stick. They made it a lot harder now. So that being said, yeah, For Honor is going to be probably the main game of this channel until at least the Dark Souls 3 DLC comes out. At which point, I'll obviously cover all that stuff too. Yeah, that being said, For Honor is going to be the main game of the channel, I think. It seems like it has a very high skill cap, which means I have a lot of videos I can make, learning how to do stuff and learning from other people and, showing you other tips and tricks and all that crazy shit. So I love this. I love everyone being at the same baseline for a game, including me. I'm not very good at all right now, but I just love everyone being on the same level. So For Honor is definitely going to be a big thing here. Next will be Nioh. Nioh comes out on February 7th. For Honor comes out on the 14th. So February 7th, there will be a lot of Nioh. There will be full gameplay, obviously. And depending on how the PvP in that game goes, they said they're adding it later. There might not be too many videos of Nioh immediately because they said they're adding the PvP at a later date. And I've never been much of a speedrunner or a challenge runner guy, so I've always been the PvP. So Nioh will be mostly just playthroughs and stuff like that until they actually add PvP to the game. In which case, then I'll start playing the shit out of that. But yeah. For Honor and Nioh are going to be the main things here. Also, if you guys don't know, there's something called PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds coming on late February. It's basically like H1Z1's King of the Kill, except not bad. It's, from what I've seen, from what I've played and like the alpha and stuff, it's really, really nice. It looks a lot of fun. It reminds me more of Arma, where it's way more like weighty and realistic. The bullet travel times and stuff seem really good, but it's a really, really fun game, and I want to play that too. That'll probably be more a streaming thing than videos on here. Like maybe highlights will be on here. That's about it. I can't imagine I'm going to make normal videos about that. So at least for the next 2 months, the things you'll be seeing most on this particular channel are For Honor and Nioh. On my Twitch, you'll see the same things as well. But I just want to let you guys know what the plans were for the next couple of months. And then when the Dark Souls 3 comes out, or when the DLC comes out, pretty much at the end of March, beginning of April, then there'll be a bunch more videos on that. But thanks for sticking with me, by the way, guys. I absolutely had burnt myself out on Dark Souls 3. It had been a daily video for 7 months straight, basically, in a game with not very much content. I did everything I could. There's just nothing left to do in the game. So when the DLC comes out, I'll be all over that. But until then, For Honor and Nioh will be the main thing. So yeah, that's the future of the channel for right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you today over at the stream. Pretty sure everybody on the planet will be playing For Honor today. So I'll drop the link in the description if you want to come check me out. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.